Welcome yet again to Bet Tips. Today's video is going to be something different from what I have always been doing. I actually got to see this somewhere and I thought I should share it with you guys because I've tried it for the past 3 days and it has been working for me. So obviously the strategy is working. This is not my strategy. Okay, I don't claim what is not mine. Okay, but as it is, the strategy is working, so that is why I decided to do this video and also show you. It is how to get two odds which you can always roll over the next day also using the same strategy, and it will work for you. All right, without wasting your time, let me show you how it goes. Now the first thing to do is to click on where you see today's football here. Okay, you click them. Now when you come to this interface, the next thing to do is to click on odds. Okay, when you click there, now you slide your odd to increase it to 2.5. all right, sorry, bring it down to 2.5. now and then you reduce this other n to 3.5. okay, like this, and then you click on apply. It now shows you games like this. Okay, now it's a long process. It's actually a long process, but if you exercise patience and go through the games, you will actually get what you need. Okay, so now the next thing to do, as this appears, you just click on the under and over. Okay, now you pick all the overs you can find with 1.40 to 1.45. okay, so let's go. That's the only one. All right, so since this is the only one, we can go back to the games. So we change it back to 1x and 2. Now since the games are not much left for today, that's why we're just saying just one game. Okay, so and this one game, let's see the next criteria if it meets the other criteria. Now the next criteria you should check that the over 0.5 here should always be from 1.05 to 1.10 at most, but being at 1.08, 1.07, 1.09 is best. So if you get this, then you're on a good track. Okay, now the third thing to check in this, you scroll down to where you have, or if you don't want to scroll down, you can just click on goals. Okay, when you get to goals like this, all you need to check is the home over over 0.5. Oh, the game is about to start. The game is about to start. So, but this game is a perfect game for under one. All right, let's see. I can't use this game again, so let's go back and then I'll check tomorrow games so I can explain better. Let me check tomorrow games because today's games are not working anymore. We don't have games for today with that, so we check on tomorrow games. Now these are the games for tomorrow. Okay, so we'll click on over and under. Sorry, I'm taking you backwards like this. Now you will select games with 1.40 and above because we need just two games to give us that two odds for the day. Okay, you make the selections, but that why I'm saying just two games to get just two odds. Some persons might decide to get greedy and do more. I don't get too greedy like that. Alright, after selecting all these games, you click on bet slip. Now, so that you can check those criteria I showed us earlier. Okay. Oh, some are over 2. Some are over 2. We needed just over 1. And over 1 is just 2. Okay. So you can choose to unclick the rest that are over 2. because we're working with over one. Now we have three here that are over one. Now you go to the criteria I told you about. You click on each game and check if they meet those criteria. As you can see, the first game meets this criteria. This is 1.07. It has met the first criteria. The next thing to do is to click on goals. Okay, like I was telling you on the other game. So when you click on game goals, make sure that the odd here on 0.5 is at most 1.44, not higher than 1.44, even by 1. 1.45 is not a goal. Then you make sure it is also from 1.30 something and above. Okay, so the same thing goes to the away. As you can see, away is on 1.31. So if you find all this, you're certain this game is going to play over 1.5. Okay, so let's check the next game. So the first game meets the criteria. Now we go to the second game. Alright, as you can see, the second game has 1.08, meeting the first criteria. Now we go to the next criteria. The home is on 1.035, 1.35, which is a goal, and the away is on 1.40. It also qualifies. So we leave the second game. Let's go to the third game. Just that two is enough. Okay, just those two games gives you a perfect result. Okay, and then this third one, let's check over one. As you can see, the third one does not meet because it's 1.12. So definitely this one is not a goal. Okay, let's check the next criteria first. The next criteria, it is less than 1.30. And then if you see the away also is higher than 1.4. So these kind of games, you stay away from them. So we go down and unclick the third game. It's already over to sir. So like this, you have your two odds. As you can see, 10 naira to get 20 naira. So we're going to book these two games, and I'm going to give you the booking code. So by tomorrow, you can come back and comment if the game cleared. Okay, come back to this video and comment if it worked for you. All right, let's book so you can get the booking code. I'm going to use 100 naira so I also can monitor it. All right, 100 naira to get 201 naira. So let's go. We've placed our bet. All right, that's the booking code. As you can see on your screen, that's the booking code. So let me just do like this so that you can see it well. Those are the two games. I'm going to screenshot. All right, so after the results tomorrow, we'll come back here and then give our testimonies. So thank you for staying tuned and do have a blessed evening. Bye bye.